The Oklahoma City Thunder sweep the LA Lakers 4-0. And the first thing I really want to say is, I think I got two things to say initially, and then we're going to react to the end of the game. We're just going to play the highlights from the end of the game and react to it, because there's a lot of things that happened, and I was watching it last night. Again, it was late. I was kind of tired. I just want to rewatch the end of the final couple minutes of the game, and because I remember the Lakers were up by 5 or 7 in the fourth quarter, so I want to do that too. But the first two things I want to say is this. I want to give the Lakers credit, because I thought, and I think everybody else also thought, that the Lakers were going to get annihilated for 4 straight games. I thought the Oklahoma City Thunder were so dominant, so deep, so good at defending, that they were just going to blow out the Lakers, like similar to what the game looked like in the regular season the last time they played in the regular season, where the Lakers were coming back from a 13-1 run, and Luka Doncic pulled his hamstring, but they blew him out by like 50 points, right? I thought this series was going to look like that. So I want to give credit again to LeBron James and the whole Lakers roster and JJ Redick and everybody for these games even being competitive. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James at his age, guys stepping up, Roy Hachimura, and of course they got Austin Reeves back in the last 2 games that he was back. He's been scoring the ball great. And so I just wanted to say credit to the Lakers for making this competitive. And this game specifically was more competitive, I think, than any other game in the series. And when you're down 3-0, you could just come out and be the Philadelphia 76ers, right? You could just, when you're down 3-0, no team has ever come back from 3-0, so you could just be the Philadelphia 76ers at that point. And what I mean by that is you could just come out and say, well, we're not going to play in this game. Why would we do that? You know what I'm saying? But the Lakers came out in a game where they were down 3-0 and competed hard, and they were up by 5 deep into the fourth quarter. It was impressive that they competed at this level without Luka Doncic, and I don't think their team even really compares to OKC, even with Luka Doncic. So I just wanted to give credit to the LA Lakers. And I want to ask you guys a question, OKC fans, in the chat, in the comments. Does this worry you? Does this say something about the Oklahoma City Thunder that the Lakers, I'm not going to say gave them a run for their money. They didn't win a game in the series. But a lot of the games were closer than I thought they were going to be. Does that worry you? Do you think the fact that the Thunder had to go all out in some of these fourth quarters to stop the Lakers, essentially stop the Lakers from winning the game? Because I do think the Thunder were going like 75% speed some of these games. But do you think does it worry you that the Thunder seemingly had to go into full takeover mode late into a fourth quarter to stop the Lakers from pulling off at least a 1-game upset? Does that worry you when you look at the Thunder against the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals? Because that's what's going to happen. Timberwolves fans, I'm sorry, but that's what's going to happen. Does that worry you when you think about the Thunder versus the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. I want to say AJ Mitchell was amazing again. And how do they do it? How do the Oklahoma City Thunder just keep finding good players? And I'm going to be totally honest with you. Before the Jared McCain trade, I didn't watch a whole lot of Oklahoma City Thunder games. And so I honestly had no idea where AJ Mitchell came from. I assumed they drafted him. I mean, they technically did. But what really happened was the New York Knicks traded AJ Mitchell on draft night for Osa Adoro. Correct me in the chat. I had it in my notes. I didn't write it down. Osa Ighodaro. Sorry. They traded AJ Mitchell, or the rights to draft AJ Mitchell, on draft night for Osa Ighodaro. And it's just it's just another indictment on Oklahoma City's development staff. Not an indictment, really, a credit to Oklahoma City's development staff, because they just develop players. They just get players who have tools, right? AJ Mitchell has the tools, right? 6'7", 6'6", 6'7". How tall is he? He is a good size. He has a good jump shot. He's a lefty. And they just take players with good intangibles and good raw tools, and they just get the most out of them. They're so good at making a young player comfortable, putting them in comfortable situations, making it as easy as possible for this player to be himself. And I see so many times on other teams, especially the Philadelphia 76ers, I see so many times they just throw young players out there and they're like, oh no, good luck, buddy. Hopefully you don't suck. Hopefully you don't suck, completely ruin your confidence and destroy your career and cost yourself hundreds of millions of dollars. Good fucking luck. That's what teams like the Philadelphia 76ers do, who do not have a development staff. They have 15 coaches that sit around in a circle jerk after practice and do absolutely nothing. Sorry for the Sixers rant. But AJ Mitchell was incredible, and credit to the Thunder staff for the development of AJ Mitchell, man. And also, of course, Jared McCain. I mean, do we even have to go there? There was 76ers fans and content creators, trying to tell me that the 76ers were better off with Cameron Payne coming off of the bench than Jared McCain. And Cameron Payne was so bad, they released him before they even got to the playoffs. They decided to play with no bench scoring in the playoffs versus having Cameron Payne. And shout out to Jared McCain, man. Again, incredibly fundamental. He's awesome. He's amazing. And the 76ers had no idea, and Nick Nurse had no idea how to put him in situations to take advantage of his skill set. He had no idea. And honestly, if Sixers fans, if we're talking about firing the coach, Nick Nurse should be fired more for his inability to get something out of Jared McCain than he should for getting swept by the New York Knicks. If you don't want to fire Nick Nurse because you say, oh, Joel Embiid was hurt, it is what it is, the Knicks were better, blah, 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 running back, fire him for this. Fire him for this, bro. How did you have Jared McCain on your roster? And he looked like a shell of himself. He looked like a scared rookie out there. And he goes to Oklahoma City, and he looks like the Jared McCain that everybody knew existed. Nick Nurse needs to be fired for that. That's what he needs to be fired for, bro. Now, let's just go, we're just going to go react to the last couple of minutes of the game because I remember it was close, and there's a lot of fun things that happen here. So let's just, what do we got? We got the last, let's go the last, let's see. Lakers were up by 5. Totally ridiculous. Anyway, let's go here, man. Let's see. Lakers were up 2 here. They were up 5 at one point, right? Up 3, up 2. They were up 5 at one point. Let's just, right here. They were up 5 with 8:30 to go. And I still didn't feel like they were going to win the game. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's just the feeling you get with the Oklahoma City Thunder. You're like, well, obviously, SGA is going to take over the end of the fourth quarter and the Thunder are going to win because we've seen it so many times. Let's watch the end here, man. Little Jared McCain 3, huh? Yep, splash. So really, Jared McCain starts the run that overcomes the Lakers' 5-point lead in the fourth quarter. Is this that crazy step back from Austin Reeves? I think it is. Wasn't even a step back. He just lost the ball. Oh, my goodness. I got to credit Austin Reeves, man. He was good. Let's see. SGA, step back. No, that was the dime underneath Caruso, and he kicks it out to another Jared McCain 3. Yep, splash. And we're gonna listen to the coach's post-game press conference too, because he talks about the gravity of SGA, man. Because SGA, let me see. Where'd it go? The play we just saw. Yeah. Well, that's a Jared McCain 3. Now I went back too far. He talks about SGA's gravity and how it affects everything. And there it is. Look at that screenshot, bro. Look at that screenshot. Look at that screenshot, man. There's 3. The whole fucking team is guarding him. Underneath Caruso, McCain, splash. And that's all because of SGA, you know? And that's a hockey assist. SGA doesn't even really technically in the box score get credit for that. You know what I'm saying? Now we're tied. Now we got some AJ Mitchell. Oh, this is where he breaks Marcus Smart's ankles and steps over him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. His team is unfair, man. This team is unfair. And how do you... Like, they don't even have J-Dub right now. All right, let's see. Austin Reeves. Floater. No, kick out. Hachimura. Hachimura step back 2. Lakers still fighting, man. Lakers still fighting. AJ Mitchell again. Oh, my... Oh, the step through. Lefty off the glass. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, okay. He airballed it, but he took on 2 defenders, and Chet dunked it back. I didn't remember. I thought he was going to make that. That's a dime. Austin Reeves was nice in this game, man. Austin Reeves was nice in this game. This is a little bit of old school Jason Williams right here. Y'all remember Jay Williams from the Kings? The tatted up white dude? Look at this pass, man. One step. Choo. That's dope. That's dope. Austin Reeves was good, man. Lakers just, they don't compare roster-wise to this team. And they don't have an SGA. That's filthy. That is absolutely filthy right there. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on. 1 foot Dirk fadeaway? Absolutely filthy, man. All right, what's next? Let's see. LeBron the throwdown. Little push off on Lou Dort. Wide open throwdown for LeBron. We're at a 1-point game here. AJ Mitchell again. Are we going to SGA? SGA Hachimura. They want a double team, but they don't know if they can because AJ Mitchell's got 28 points. ISO step back 3. Come on, man. How many times have you seen SGA do this? This is what I said. I said there's probably going to be a game in this series where OKC struggles and SGA comes in and takes the game over. And there was actually 2 games. The past 2 games were kind of close, and SGA came in and just took the game over. There's nothing you can do about it. Shout out Austin Reeves again, 102-100. Like, they you know what I mean? They could have let the Lakers, they could have stumbled and let the Lakers win this game. And SGA just takes it over, man. Look at that ball movement. AJ Mitchell for 3. Man. LeBron, is this the floater that he missed? No, he kicks out. Roy Hachimura for 3. All right, see? Lakers still fighting. 2-point game. 2-point game. SGA again. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Chet. Lefty hook. Got it. Too many good players, man. Too many good players. And look, the Lakers had to go no center. Well, they have Jackson Hayes on the floor. I lied. They didn't go no center, but they did go no DeAndre Ayton. Because he's unplayable. Chet again. 109-103. I thought the Lakers were done for. I thought they were done for right here. They keep fighting. Roy Hachimura again. Step back 3. That's nasty. That's nasty. And the foul. So shout out to the Lakers again, man. They kept fighting. All right, let's see, man. 2-point game now. Marcus Smart. This is the drive into and 1. He puts the Lakers up 1. I forgot that. They actually fought all the way back and were up 1 again. What was the last bucket for the Thunder that put it away? I don't even remember. Oh, I think it's Chet under the rim again. I think it's Chet under the rim. Yep, it sure is. And it all starts with the gravity from SGA. There's nothing you can do. They have to flash around the screen and double him. It all starts with that. And the Lakers do a bad job of, I mean, there's a double and no rotation. You know, LeBron should already be at the free throw line. So they double and they don't rotate. So Hartenstein free run to the rim, then they react, and then you get a cut. I mean, you get, like, this is like tic-tac-toe where you got two winning spots, you know, because you're just so one step ahead of the other guy. You can give it to Chet, or you can kick it over to Jared McCain. You could have kicked it out to A.J. Mitchell. Everybody's open, man. Everybody's open. And again, they're playing 40-year-old LeBron James at center, basically. So Chet gets a dunk, and that puts OKC up 1. And now you get the LeBron, is this where it's the LeBron potential game winner? And he misses the floater. I guess not game winner. There was 30 seconds left, but he gets to a good spot here, especially with Caruso on him. Gets a good look. Just misses it. Make or miss game, man. Make or miss game. Then they have to foul SGA. They waste a lot of time before they fouled. And then Austin Reeves after the 2 free throws, Austin Reeves had a look at a 3. A wide open one that would have tied it. And he missed it right here. I guess not wide open, but that was a damn good look to tie the game. Missed it. Caruso the rebound. Foul. Game over. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to say that, you know, the Lakers fought this whole series, so credit to them. And does it worry you that the Thunder kind of struggled a little bit in some of these games against the Lakers? Let me know.